Cause I got the key to the city. For the key to the streets. 6'3", 285. Nigga who bigger than me. I said I'm good on that west. I'm good on the east. Get your touch like it. Ain't no need for no beef. Cause I got the key to the city. For the key to the streets.
Ain't nothing too major, little stomping ground. We grew up in here.
So look, y'all know what it is. Let's help, you hear me? Let's help with Rudy, man. Today we got introduce
Savage
yourself,
in
man.
here.
Yeah.
Big old Savage.
But what's up though, Savage, man?
I'm coolin'.
What you been up to in these streets, man?
I ain't on shit, man.
I've been seeing you, staying out the way and shit.
Yeah, that's how I move, you hear me? That's how I was taught, you hear me?
Yeah.
I really move like that for real.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Lord. But yeah, this is why I came up at, man.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, I remember back here.
Yeah, just like everybody I know around here, whoever come around here, this be their second home.
Right.
So
This is
damn near everybody's second home.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, Lac Dubé, Lac Couture, St. Pierre, all that shit. You hear me? Like Bienville.
Like let them know, like what really been, what really be going on, back here, like.
For the most part.
Like you're growing up back here. How was it?
Growing up, fuck that shit was like any other poverty, you hear me? How you doing? Good night.
Hello. Yeah.
That shit like any other poverty, you hear me?
Yeah.
Everybody like all us going through the same shit, you hear me?
Alright.
Man.
Like everybody I've been hearing people say like this like an island or some shit.
Yeah,
like
this bitch is island.
Like,
once you come back here, it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you need some stores, like,
real talk. You
like
need a candy lady back here.
Catch the
159.
Come on.
Mud baby skis.
Look, man, what about this street right here, man? I know this street right here got some history, man.
Yeah, this bitch legendary for real.
What street this is?
It's Lac Dubé, man.
Oh, all right. Like this street right
Lord,
here.
Man.
I can tell you about some stories back here.
Yeah, you ran through this bitch for real.
Yes,
you ran through this bitch for real.
All right, all right. So what you got going, man? I know you be fucking with that music and stuff and all that, huh? Is that something like you really putting passion behind? You really want to do it? Like, what
Yeah, that's how I walk, you hear me? That's what I am. You hear me?
Right.
You hear me? I feel like Wayne with that shit. I am music, you hear me?
All right.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I've been doing that shit since I was a good 4 or 5 years old, you hear me?
All right, yeah.
Like real talk.
So if you was doing it that long, you got some music then.
Yeah. I got some shit up my sleeve. Nothing too major though. Who fuck with me, fuck with me.
What about who made you start like getting into that music? Like who inspired you to get into that music?
My uncle Trent. Uncle named Trent, that nigga Trent. That nigga used to but we had grandma mom. I remember this shit, man. All in the kitchen and shit. We were about this big, high, you hear me?
Right.
Boy, like y'all spit. I'm gonna let y'all curse. When you was younger, you used to be excited to curse, you hear me? Boy said, y'all spit something, I'm gonna let y'all curse. And I was damn near one of the only cousins spitting.
Right.
Boy, so bucking my head up, like, go again. So Uncle Trent, you hear me? But fuck who, him, like fuck who well known with that shit. Right. Wayne, I fuck with Wayne. I like how Wayne did that shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, man. You gotta respect. You gotta respect who you know.
Well, yeah, this the city, so you gotta fuck with Wayne.
Yeah, man.
You got to, but like what's your type of music though? Like what you do, that hype shit, pain
like
shit?
A lot of niggas out here, they like that gun smoke shit, that fucking Chopper City shit. You hear me? I like shit that sound good.
Yeah,
though.
like the Chief Keef
bounce.
Like get hype like that.
Yeah, I like that shit that sound good. So I fuck with that young boy.
I
fuck with that. You hear me? I like you hear me? Wayne my favorite dude. You hear me?
Yeah, I be telling people, man, that hype stuff get you the song that get you hype in the club or when you out partying, out having a fun. That's the type of song people want to hear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
Them bitches be in the club pumping for sure. Better be in the club jumping for sure.
What you got going? What you got coming up? So
Yeah, me and Mud Baby got a tape on the way.
all right.
That should drop I guess December sometime, January. We putting our roots into right now, you hear me?
All right.
Ain't nothing too
How many
major.
songs? Y'all got features on there? Well, y'all just y'all two.
It's just
Y'all
us two.
going?
Yeah, we're going back and forth on that bitch.
Yeah,
That
I
bitch
like when
something
niggas
serious.
be doing shit like
That
that.
bitch something serious, dude. We owe that shit to ourselves right now, you
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
this 4200 right here.
man, I know this.
Keep walking around this bitch.
Man, bringing back memories back here. Look, tell me about a crazy story that happened back here, man.
A crazy
Could think
story?
of.
A wild one?
Yeah, a little wild one, like, you know.
Man, they got too many of them bitches for real. So fuck, like I remember one time I was younger,
Let's
I probably was in elementary.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, all the older niggas older than me that was running around this bitch at the time. I guess the I don't know, the feds, I don't know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to put a stop to that shit. They had helicopters around this bitch. I seen so many niggas running around this bitch trying to take cover. That was wild shit, you hear me? Fuck all us.
Oh, we done ran from Steve to God before.
Man, real talk.
Oh yeah, I remember him
real
like,
talk.
coming through.
Steven coming through this bitch.
We ain't catch one nigga. We 30 deep.
Real talk. Steven coming through this bitch with the camera.
With the camera, 2 cars deep.
Alright.
You hear me? The camera in the front, he in the back. You hear me?
Man, this bitch real legendary. You hear me?
Yeah.
I know about the tank, man. You hear me? What other jets?
Man, if you ain't on one of these,
Ain't
man,
got no tank, you hear
let them
me?
know about this green tape, man. Like this is something like the hoods really gravitate to.
Really posted. Cut in the tank.
Late nights, man.
All that dead nigga that came up with shit like that.
Right.
Like every nigga, every nigga that come from back here, like most of these charges come from outside of here. Like niggas don't really get jammed up back here and shit. Niggas know how to.
Because it can't.
Yeah, you know how to operate back here. You hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of hard too. Like, you know, if you know how to operate back here, you ain't lying about that. Too many cuts.
One way in, one way out.
Watch your finger. All right,
yeah, like I see, this bitch one way in and one way out.
It
was times me and mom straight eating off the candy lady.
Yeah.
You hear me? My mom was like, I respect my mom. I get it all to my mom. My mom, she went through everything to make sure, you hear me, I was straight, you hear me? But once you walk outside, look what you looking at, you hear me? Look what you stepping into. Like your mama can feed you all this good energy in the crib, you hear me? But like once you come out that bitch, it be a lot going on, and for a small kid, there's a lot for them to, you know, take in too, you hear me? So when your children talking to you, you gotta listen to them, you hear me? Like anything, you hear me? Like, you hear me? Getting their feelings out here, but like anything them children say, like I pause everything, you hear me?
Right.
What you say, you hear me? I gotta listen to you right quick.
Yeah, that's how I am with my kids. I gotta hear you.
Yeah, real
like,
talk,
you know,
real talk.
That's
all us out here good fathers. Real talk.
Look, now that we talking about good fathers and all that, like, what's your greatest accomplishments?
Yeah. That's a good question, and then my greatest accomplishment is my children. You hear me? I ain't do too much out here.
Come on.
Every nigga around me damn near stamp something. You hear me?
Right.
Like I say, fuck, get in front of me, I stamp you. You hear me? Play with me, I stamp you. But on some shit, and God say the same. I ain't really had to stamp nothing yet. You hear me? So real talk, you hear me? I ain't scared to put that out there. You hear me? Like that shit. That shit wouldn't fuck a nigga image up. You hear me? Stay out of nigga way.
That's
you hear me? Nigga ain't they business. You hear me? Nigga be on it.
You see where they at? You gotta stay out.
Come on, man.
Chilling, man.
Yeah, real talk. Like I say though, you hear me?
We don't even be back this bitch 24. We growing up from that. We don't play the black shit.
My nigga getting too old for that shit.
Nigga forever come back this bitch.
Right.
Nigga forever good, man. Nigga forever good. I can take y'all down the street to where me and moms was at. You hear me? Like every building around here, I can name who stayed here, which door. I know if somebody every door. I know when T coming home from work. That's one thing. Everybody used to respect everybody around here. That's why everybody respect me. Everybody know one thing. What that bitch savage in front of the door all day. Well, I know for sure nobody ain't gonna break in my shit while I sat. You hear me?
Right.
They had some real like I said, it's poverty.
Like
so niggas gonna do that. The niggas gonna do that. You could. I used to try to fill niggas up with positive shit too. Say, bitch, chill on it, but only so much shit you can save. Only so much shit you can, you know. Niggas still gonna do their own shit, you heard?
Right, they'll do it. They just wouldn't do it in front of you. They'll do it on their own time.
Yeah, boy. Like fuck, like I say, I don't gotta hit a lick. I can hustle for real.
Come on.
And this big bro right here, big bro hustle for real. Big bro stamp for real. Like real shit. We ain't on no gang shit. We ain't here. Nigga cool. Nigga gonna protect themselves for sure though. They gonna protect themselves for
No
sure.
need for the
Just
gang
4 to
shit.
230. Me and mom stayed third door to the right. You hear me? It was times fuck nigga had to handle that business right here for real. Nah, Keem carrying them right here. They had the studio in the living room. I remember Keem. I remember Carrie. They had the pain on the end. Come on, man. Big pain on the end, man. Record, man. I'm in my crib. All I hear is bloom, bloom. And that bitch making my own rap to this shit. You hear me? Yeah, fuck with pain for real. You hear me? Real talk. I got so many. You hear me?
First studio nigga really ever like.
Which I got jammed up right here before. I went to jail right here for the first time before.
All right.
Everything, you hear me?
Everything
Just
happened right here.
yeah, you hear me? On this block for real, boy. This shit, you hear me?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, this the block, man.
Yeah, boy, a lot of shit went down.
They could say like what they want about back here, man, but
that niggas see what they want, you hear me? Hey, who's fucking with me? Who's sneaking fucking with me? You hear me? Don't want to know they fucking with a nigga out the hood. You hear me? Who's at my school with booze and shit sneaking? Yeah, that business, you know what I'm saying? I'm fuck with something.
that make it crazy.
Real talk. Real talk.
Let's help.
Come on, man. Can't put that in the air though.
Right.
You don't want to put that in the air though.
Yeah, you can't put that in there.
Real talk. We can walk through this bitch. This bitch got a backlight and all, man. Real talk.
He really trying to let y'all see, man. Like growing up back here. What you say? How it you know made you a man? Like would you
just going through this shit, the struggle. Me and mom stayed right here.
Right.
Just going through the struggle.
Just going through it, right?
Just going through it. That shit'll build you, boy.
Build you up like
I should have turned a boy to a man for real.
Real quick.
Real talk, yeah. This bitch lit up right now.
And then I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I ain't never had this many lights.
No, I ain't never had that many lights. Damn, this bitch is lit up, man. I'll be back in a minute.
I ain't been back in a minute, but fuck, I passed through this bitch. Highlight who I highlight, but all that posting and shit, all that shit really did, man. They gonna be doing all that, man.
I ain't gonna lie. This is these two niggas I could vouch for.
Real talk.
Running back here, man.
Real talk.
Could vouch for that.
Niggas be on their own type of time for sure.
I remember you, man.
Yeah, I remember you. I was under your little wing, you heard me? On some real shit. You come out this bitch, smoke a blunt, cooling.
Oh yeah.
Like real shit.
Cause there's money out here, man.
Money out here, boy. Niggas hate me.
Boy, it's $1 million out. Some money back there, man.
Niggas hate be in the wrong spot. Niggas be ready to throw crosses and I ain't got time for that, boy. I leave all this to you and still come up. Real talk.
That's how it go.
Real talk, boy. This shit ain't, you hear me? Boy, you got more, you hear me? Like I see, you gotta know how to operate.
Yes.
You got more bread everywhere else, you hear me?
Yes.
Real talk. Real talk. There was times I felt lonely around this bitch, nobody understand. Boy, I got so many feelings around this bitch, boy. You hear me? I think when I go, my spirit just gonna be roaming around this bitch. Niggas don't know that, dude. Niggas don't know where a nigga head be at for real, boy. Like, real talk, like I see since 04. It's 2024. What that is? 20 years?
Yeah, it's 20.
That's a long time, brother. I won't put 03 on there, but I ain't gonna hear me.
You never know.
04 for sure. I've been around this bitch since Yee-High. Real talk. Real Woolen West days,
so
rural middle days.
I was about to say, so you went to school, all them different schools. You done came from here.
Yeah. Rural middle, fucking Woolen West, Helen Cox. West Bank, you're wildin'. West Bank, you're wearing a little white shirt with no logo on that bitch.
I remember that. My sister used to go there.
Yeah, dog. So it's bad as a motherfucker catching the other bus.
Bad as fuck catching the other bus.
Real talk, boy. Shit wild, boy. But yeah, boy, niggas seen niggas dead back here like real life. You hear me? Once you think that's you next, you don't know how to, you hear me?
How to react and how to feel about that.
One thing I had to do, I had to protect myself, you hear me? Like I said, I was telling LeBro one time, you hear me? Ain't nothing to let niggas know what you want, you hear me? Like, you know, sometimes you do gotta hide, let niggas to clear shit up, you hear me? Make sure you hear me? But fuck, like I said, you hear me? That don't mean you no hoe, that don't mean you pussy. And I ain't saying I ever did that, but make sure you protect your helmet at all costs.
Right.
Real talk.
Right. Man, look, I got a question, man. Look, on the outside looking in, if you were somebody on the outside looking in, or like looking at you, how would you see yourself?
I don't know. Cause on the real, it's like if you ask somebody else that shit, you ask, somebody that's didn't come from this, they'll say this shit fucked up. But we really think this shit regular. Or this shit don't supposed to be like this for real. Yeah, you hear me? And that's all that go back to being good parents, you hear me? Good parenting.
They can see the struggle and see it.
And we don't want that shit for ours, you hear me? Like I say, moms ain't want that on her back bad like that. It's just so much fuck she can handle, you hear me? Like fuck. Mom's getting paid minimum wage, you hear me? What you expecting your mama to do, you hear me? Mom need help with this, that, you hear me? Ain't got nobody to call on, and I feel it as I got older. It's like everybody faded away, you hear me? So you know how that shit go.
Yeah, you gotta be the man.
Yeah, real talk. You gotta handle your business.
You're a growing boy, so you gotta eat.
Yeah, come on, man. A lot of niggas go to do the wrong shit.
Yeah, you don't have to do the wrong shit.
Real talk.
So, what about them sports, man? You was into any sports? I don't really fuck with sports.
Yeah, I was in the sports. I played for Oakdale. A little bit of Johnny Jacobs when I was in Marrero. Fuck Marrero Middle, yeah. I did a little sports, you hear me? Nothing too major though.
Yeah, man.
Basketball and football and fuck a little baseball too. Nigga know something about sports, you hear me? I watch that shit, you hear me?
All right, man. So let the people know what you got coming, man, and where they can find you at, man.
Like I say, man, you can find me on all platforms. Keef Savage, Keef the Savage, it don't matter, you hear me? I got another mixtape coming out. Me and Mud Baby, you hear me? Me, Mud Baby, Skeezo. Be on the look for that shit. That shit gonna drop. All flames, 0 skips. That's just how I'm coming. You can check my first tape, Fighting Against Time. You can check my last tape, Savage Thoughts. Savage Thoughts over 50K streams. We just hit over 50K streams. So fuck with that. You hear me? And me and Mud Baby got some shit popping in a few months. You hear me?
Well, spit some shit then. Close it out then. If you're gonna be saying all that.
Been listening to Jet. I ain't got no picks. Them niggas speak on Savage. I get them going quick. Make me send a blitz, bro. You know I'm with the shit. Put my trust in, bro. No, he ain't gonna miss. So flamed up, you know I'm so lit. No, they can't see me. I'm behind tent. Everywhere I go, bring the glizzy of the stick. Get shot in your shit if you think I'm the. Yeah. Got some niggas on the block. They still hit lick. Few niggas on the block came up, got rich. Flipped so many P's, came up, got rich. He ain't trying to score coach. Put him on the bench. Forever locked in. Yeah, I ain't gonna miss. Yeah, man, however that shit go, man, I'm here, man. To go do big, baby, however you want to do it, man. We in the back of Harvard right now.
Nigga said, look, fuck fame, I'ma let my nuts hang. Altercation with my cousin, I can't even trust fam. I just caught the street sweep, it came with a dustpan, with clutch things. All these sensitive killers.
Music, I see where Wayne them coming from. It'd be hard to remember that shit, you hear me? But yeah, nigga, straight nigga acapella with a lot of shit. That shit ain't about nothing.
But y'all know how it go, man.
That's love.
We got guns on
We go Root of the Vampire.
Yeah, well, let's up, you
huh? Lord, let's up. Let's run a few ups. You hear me?
Cause I got the key to the city. For the key to the streets. 6'3", 285. Nigga who bigger than me. I said I'm good on that west. I'm good on the east.